Joining him are the President, CEO of Mitsubishi Motors Corporation, Mr. Osamu Masuko, Mr. Takeshi Ando, Chief Competitive Officer, Mr. Yukihiro Hattori, Senior Vice President of Mitsubishi Motors Corporation, Mr. Yoshiaki Kato, President and CEO of Mitsubishi Motors Philippines, Mr. Shigeru Ogura, Executive Vice President for Mitsubishi Motors Philippines, Mr. Shigeki Dantani from Sojitz Corporation, and the Honorable Gentlemen, Secretary Ramon Lopez, Secretary Carlos Dominguez III, Executive Secretary Salvador Medildea, and the Honorable Atsushi Ueno of Japan Embassy. Let's now unveil the proudly Filipino-made Mirage G4 in 1, 2, 3.
G4. Very beautiful subcompact vehicle.
Thank you, Sir Fry.
Form and function with its sleek looks, its lightweight and aerodynamic design. I was actually able to enter one of these vehicles, and I was impressed by the legroom at the back. I'm around 5'11", but I had a lot of legroom. My knees weren't touching the front seat, which was adjusted to my height as well. So we're talking about pretty ample legroom. So here we have the president entering the said vehicle. The 1.2-liter Mitsubishi Innovative Valve Timing Electronic Control System, or MIVEC engine, is both powerful and fuel efficient, achieving a very impressive mileage of up to 21 kilometers per liter. That's perfect for the Philippine market, where people want to get value for their money in an economical vehicle. And there's our president, always loving that great photo op. You can see he has his hands on the 9 and 3. And that's how you should drive, both hands on the wheel. Of course, what's a vehicle without any safety features? This one has the Rise body, an anti-lock braking system, and of course, dual SRS airbags. As I mentioned, it may be a small sedan, but it packs a very spacious interior. With a length of 1,725 millimeters, it can comfortably seat 5 adults. And if you're talking about trunk space, you have about 450 liters of trunk space. It also boasts of a keyless operation system that lets passengers in and out of the car without taking the keys out of your pocket. You can quickly start the car up simply by pressing the start and stop button. As you can see over there in the dashboard, the Mirage G4 offers an assortment of cool features such as multimedia touchscreen entertainment system with Bluetooth and USB connectivity that plays MP3, CDs, and DVDs, so you can enjoy your ride with your kind of music. It seems the president's enjoying his inspection of the said vehicle. And that there is a wonderful symbol of the partnership that is right now ensuing. Later during the program, we'll be hearing about how this
Magandang hapon po. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Mitsubishi Motors Corporation, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to President Rodrigo Duterte, Department Secretaries and Under-Secretaries, and to other distinguished guests who have come here today to celebrate the launch of the Philippine-manufactured Mitsubishi Mirage G4. It's an honor to be able to hold this ceremony with you today. Starting this month, the Mirage G4, with 4.3 billion peso investments, will be the first authorized vehicle ever to start production under the CARS program, an initiative by the Department of Trade and Industry. Thanks to all of you, our promise made last year with the Philippine government is now a reality. Mitsubishi Motors Philippines has a history of over 50 years in the Philippines, the longest automaker to produce locally. We faced many obstacles over the half century, but with strong determination and cooperation with our partners, we have been able to overcome these challenges. Our plant relocation to Santa Rosa City was meant to grow our capacity. We will produce 50,000 units yearly with the ambition to double. We will also localize our production of the Mirage hatchback in May. And next January, we will start the operation of a new stamping plant. By next year, employment will grow from 1,000 employees to 1,500 employees in Mitsubishi Motors Philippines. These milestones will clearly show our commitment to this country. Under the strong leadership of President Duterte, there is big potential of economic growth in this country. It is my belief that the automotive industry, with its broad base, high-quality labor force, and strong support through the government's development policy, will contribute to the economic prosperity of the Philippines. Just last year, we witnessed the auto industry growing by 25%, and our intention is to contribute to this growth and accelerate it. The ASEAN contribution to Mitsubishi Motors represents 20% of our total sales. The Philippines is the key to our future as we expand the industrial footprint. As a number two player, we intend to maintain and accelerate our competitiveness in the Philippines. This intention is reflected in our recent proposal to the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Together with the Philippine government, we would like to study jointly on how to lower the environmental impact to society through automotive electrification using our electric car IMEV and plug-in hybrid Outlander. We share the same vision as the Philippine government, in accelerating the motorization while minimizing the environmental impact, an issue we cannot ignore. Mr. President, you can count on Mitsubishi Motors to contribute to the prosperity of the Philippines. Thank you very much.